Let's do this. Alrighty then, so a little bit rusty. Let's see if we can get this thing rolling. Nope, that's not the one. What? How about this one right here?
Systems online. You have entered our virtual trading floor. Verifying your clearance and access levels. Access granted. You may proceed at your own risk. Welcome to Vinny's live chat room. I will now walk you through setup. Please be patient. Keep your eyes on
Alrighty
the
then, welcome
light.
aboard, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is about that time. Small account challenge, and of course, don't forget to smash that like button and follow us over here on Facebook, and Instagram is where all the real fun is. And of course, here on YouTube, we're gonna get right into the charts here this morning. Welcome aboard. If this is your first time with us, make sure you give us a shout out down in the comments down below. And let's see, I've got some kind of cool little, is it this one? Oh, there we go. There we go. Make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button with that notification bell so that you are notified when we go live. This is going to be an extremely awesome time to be joining with us. I am going to do a small account challenge starting with our minimum $2,500. That means only 5 contracts across the E-minis minus NASDAQ. Now, you guys who've been following me for a long time know NASDAQ is my bread and butter. I like the NASDAQ, but you'll notice what's my center screen right now, RTY. Why? Because NQ is $1,000 per contract on margins intraday. So I would need $5,000 in order to trade 5 contracts on NQ. Now, it's not just 5 contracts if you guys are new with us.
NASDAQ on the 5.
We're trading up to 5 contracts. We have our toe in the water is a 1, a quarter position is a 2, a half position is going to be a 3, full position for me here is going to be a 4, starting out with this small account, and 5 for a full plus, meaning I've got, you know, that AAA rating, A plus, trade setup, everything going our direction, etc., etc. Now, we've got our 5 trades loaded up. If you are, again, for the new folks, we have this little beast right here. You need to be very familiar with one of these. If you haven't printed one out yet, head on over to our Discord channel chat, and we are tracking our trades with our paper trade tracker here. And I've got a new one over here. I'm a little superstitious, but one of our awesome members, Millionaire, sent me this amazing one over here on the left. So I'm gonna try to incorporate it and use it a bit. And yeah, you know what? I'll just start it out today. You know, we're starting off a whole lot of new things. We're going to do this account challenge. You know, we'll be tracking the stats from end to end. I'm going to show you guys the full performance reports and all that kind of good stuff. Now, Ross Cameron, you guys might know who he is. If you don't, go look up Warrior Trading. Probably one of the, at least the YouTube presence, largest day trading streamers that is out there. He is starting a small account challenge today as well. And, you know, there's a lot of differences with all that. We'll go over that here tonight in the recap. We are still about 15 minutes away from the open here. So I'm going to settle in, kind of get my coffee going. I'm going to start looking up at my high time frames. I'll be flipping through screens here. Since I got a few more minutes here, I'm going to kind of walk you through top left-hand corner. This is going to be my Tide and Wave big pictures up here for all of them. So this is kind of where I make my decision on what instrument from the highest time frame that I will be executing on. And then we've got several ways to do this, and I kind of want to get you guys feedback on how you guys think that I should do this. My thought process, I guess my default is, let me show you in the individual screens per instrument. So for instance, this will be RTY. So as I'm executing on RTY, you'll see this screen. I'll pop up here to see if I'm pressing the right one. Yep, number 8. So this will be the YM right here. All of these are YM charts. Over here to the right, that's going to be ES. And of course down at the bottom, my favorite NQ that I won't be able to get to use very much here right now. So individuals, or I did create, hopefully this works, show all. There we go. So we have this screen as well. I don't know how clear this is going to come through for you guys, but this will show all instruments simultaneously. Sometimes I am using information, for instance, off of the ES. My drawing tool isn't working quite right there. Off of the ES, especially around the MAC-V reading. Like right now, I am clearly going to be looking to the long side here around the open, at least for the time being. NQ, again, pretty much we got 3 reads on green, 1 on red on the Dow over here. But again, I will use multiple instruments and multi-time frame confluence to get our filter. And then after our filter, if you again are new with us, we have a very simple process. After I have made the decision off of our primary filter, then I'm going to be executing off of one of the 2 entry charts in this case. Again, sometimes there are 3 depending on what your chart layout is, if you've got more room for additional algo bars, etc. Good on you. All right. If you guys have questions, pop them down there in the comments. I'm sure I'm going to be missing something. This first day into the stream thing, it's been quite a while. I used to do this every day about 3 years ago or so, and of course now I've got 3 kids and a baby on the way. We're super excited about a new little one going to be joining us in November. So super excited and very proud daddy over here. And so anyhow, enough about me. I am babbling on and on. Still got about 12 minutes here till the open. So I'm going to kind of settle in here for a minute and stir the coffee. You guys can stare at the charts here a little bit. And yeah, I'll probably be focused in here on the RTY. Looking over at the screen there, it looks a little bit whack. So we'll try this one. Try to keep myself out of the way here so you guys can see each of the screens as I'm shifting between instruments. I will try to do some commentation, but again, right now, I really want to focus on competition. I got to beat Ross. You know, it's not just coming out here and going, hey, here's what we're doing. You know, we really kind of want to show off and give it our best go against one of the biggest names on YouTube, quite frankly. And you know, look, if you know, I got nothing necessarily bad to say about Ross and his crew over there at Warrior. I just think that, you know, people need to know that if you want to trade futures and you would like to try something on the algorithmic side of the house in a you know, video game style format for executions, a little bit less pressure of, you know, like right now, I'm sure Ross is like panicking. He's, you know, minutes away from the open, and he's gotta check his filters. He's got to, you know, find a stock and all that kind of stuff. There, all that kind of thing that entails trading with stocks. It just I've traded those long time ago. Again, I've been trading for 15 plus years, and early in my career, you know, I did like everybody else. I remember those days of building a bull list, a bear list, a gap list, and then, you know, sprinting up to the morning open, looking to see if there's any news everywhere, and okay, here comes the open. There's just a stress ball as the open comes. Again, our style of trading, a lot more kind of laid back. We've only got 7 or 8 instruments total that we'll be looking at, and in a case like where we have here, I am focused in on the E-minis, which gives us 4 primary instruments to be looking at. When we find our setups, we press the button, we hit our targets, we're in and we're out, and we are on our way. Anyhow, again, I am babbling on and on. Just want to kind of give a little intro if you are new with us. If you guys got questions, head on over to our Discord chat. On the left-hand side of that Discord, you're going to see a whole lot of things that can get you directed to the right location. I think that should be pointing to our Discord. Yeah, right there. So right down there into the Discord, and the link is down in the description below, and we'll be glad to have you there in the crew. You can go download our 2-week free trial. So do I have a screen for that? There we go. Yeah, so download the 2-week free trial. There's 3 steps over there on the left. Join the chat, install the AlgoBox Pro trial, and then start learning with the training library. All of those things are free to get you going, and again, we'll welcome you to the crew. All right, we can get that coffee going, then let's jam. 9 minutes till the open.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Long. Look for a long.
Let's see. Oh, I think I have a smaller one of those. Undo that one. So first day in here, we'll get a few things ironed out here as we progress through our streams. We'll be out here streaming daily here in this little small account challenge and competition.
Delta cell building.
Alright, here's some Delta action kicking in here. Like the NQ. There we go. Is this my small banner? I think that's the, no, it's gonna be the whole thing. Okay, I don't know how to add my banner to the bottom of this, so okay. For this first stream, we'll not worry about that, and we'll just do it like this. So each one, and then I'll figure out how to add the little banner across the bottom for some of our next streams. About 8 minutes till the open here. I see YM given a blue dot, but it is solid red on the histogram up there, so not too keen on taking this one, but this does look like a nice potential right here. We're after double king timing. Alright, that means we got a double cross somewhere. RTY. Alright, double cross on the RTY. I'm going to measure it out. Alright, so we're going to press 8 here, and we're going to close. That lands us up top there, 23.10. We got 5 minutes till the open. So as the open comes, if I hear the buyers on the tape come straight through here, I know exactly where I'm targeting, right up here. Set my quantity. I think we'll go for a 2. Actually, now I need to go on my 1s because we are on this small account challenge here. Bit of a shift, changing to the small account stuff, but all right, coming up on 4 minutes to the open. RTY is coming into a king timing. I still like that YM with, we got that blue dot up there and some king timings. Wait, I need to set all of my ATM strategies here. Needed to create this area here. Let's see. Can't do my usual use. Now I need to create some new ATMs. These are set to 2. Alright, so we're gonna run naked on these today, and I'll get those fixed up for the next stream. Or hopefully, who knows? Maybe I make enough today where. No, actually we won't. Yeah, we'll need to be doing singles for a few days, I bet. All right, so I'm hearing sellers. I don't hear buyers. Here we go. Here comes the open. Okay, on that YM, I now see we got a red cipher up there. So keeping an eye up there on the Dow.
Nasdaq on the 2s.
Okay, can't do the Nasdaq. So this double cross is broken through the bottom here. I'm going to draw a horizontal here. So remember where this is. F6.
Fib dot.
Pressing it right there.
Fib dot. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Okay, I see a blue dot here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Let's wait for it right here at the open.
Hard.
I'm gonna let this shake out a little bit. Again, I've got small account right now. Normally I would be taking a little swing at this, little stab, but got to be a lot more cautious. I've got to get that $2,500 account up to something that we can work with.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq
okay, yeah,
on the 5s.
nice little breakdown there off of the open. So let's wait and see.
Delta cell building.
MACV histogram
Fib
is
dot.
pretty mixed here on
NASDAQ on the
RTY.
Delta Vi building.
ES is still technically green, but again red across the
Fib
board
dot.
on YM. So
NASDAQ
let's see
on the
how
twos.
the first few minutes here
Fib
go.
dot.
There's a nice
NASDAQ
double
on the
dot,
twos.
red dot. Oh, wish I would have grabbed that. That was super fast there. All right, I need to stop
Fib dot.
talking,
NASDAQ
and I'm
on
going
the
to start
twos.
executing here.
Delta Vi.
Double king timing.
Fib dot.
Short.
Okay, MACV is red. Solid red now, we're past the gray. That's enough on the histogram to be giving me the short sign. About a minute past the open here.
Delta Vi building.
Wait for a setup. We got king timing here. Okay, that means we got a
Harmonic
double
pattern.
cross somewhere. Okay,
NASDAQ
we got a
on
double
the
cross
twos.
coming in on the Dow. I'm gonna take a stab at the Dow. 2 contracts short
Fib
on
dot.
the Dow.
NASDAQ on the twos.
How do I get up to
Harmonic
that
pattern.
screen? Press 8.
NASDAQ on the fives.
All right, here we go.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Double cross, double move. I need to pull this down. I need to get F8. Wow, this is going to be, has a potential for quite a big one here. All the way down. The double cross there, let's see.
Fib dot. Fib dot. Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Short.
Fib dot. NASDAQ. Fib dot. Harmonic
Okay, got a
pattern.
green dot here,
NASDAQ
need that
on
to
the way.
crack.
Delta Cell building.
Fib dot. NASDAQ. Fib dot.
There she
NASDAQ
goes, cracked
on
to
the
the
twos.
green. I'm going to add to that position. I'm now in a full position. I need to get that down all the way to gold. Let's go.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
Got the
on
gold
twos.
line down here. Stops behind the crosses.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the fives.
Look at that nice little spot down there. That will be
Fib
the
dot.
back of,
NASDAQ
is that a
on the
shark?
twos.
Looks like a
Fib
shark.
dot.
Yep, back of a
NASDAQ
shark.
on the twos.
Nice big fin back here. See if we can get that full drop here. I'm gonna squeeze my stops in behind the 2 crosses here, just in case we come ripping all the way back.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the fives.
I am going to draw a white cross here. White line, F6. Need to come back. There
Fib
is
dot.
a double cross
NASDAQ
there. We'll
on the
remember
twos.
with that right there.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos. Fib dot.
Push one of these
NASDAQ
out just in
on
case we
harmonic
get a
pattern.
run.
NASDAQ on the twos.
Oh, blue dot. And take one off right here. We break, I'll add it back.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ. Fib dot. NASDAQ on the MACV.
Yikes. Headshot. Let's take one off right here.
Filled.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
That cracks, that's going to help us. Give me a crack. Crack it. All right, I'm getting short. We got some PRZ targets down below. There we go. Push it. Oh, don't you stop right there. Put one out for a run. And if I need to take some off here, and there we go. Red dot. All right, I'm going full
Harmonic
here. I am
pattern.
full
NASDAQ
5.
harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the twos.
That's all the juice I got. I can't add any more. On my small account challenger. Here we go. Get there.
Target
Thank
filled.
you.
Target
I'll take it.
filled.
Appreciate that. All right, now I don't know where this is gonna go. We're at the back of a shark here. Wait
Fifth dot.
for a
Nasdaq
green
on-
or a blue of any sort.
Fib dot.
Delta Vi building.
There's a double. There's a double. All right, I'll take it right there. Very good. Oh man, what a beautiful start. What a beautiful start. Let me see if I got my cool little. Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Get you subs.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
Do I have my cool little target thing? Where's my targeter?
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
Here it is. Oh, bringing back some memories right here. Alrighty then. That was a beauty. And I'm a beast.
Harmonic pattern. Fib dot. Nasdaq. Fib dot. Nasdaq.
All right, we're
on
getting
the
some
fives.
good drop here. We've got
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
break of that. We are at the back
Fib
of
dot.
a green shark
Fib
here.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
What's our time? We're 3 minutes till the 9:40. Oftentimes between 9:40 and 9:50, we can see a big shift and a turn. Got to be aware of that. One or two trades? No, I think it's just one. It's
Fib dot.
first trade this morning.
Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
All right, coming into, got doubles there. Not gonna go against
Harmonic pattern.
MacV in the situation where we're at right now. Small account challenge. Got to be pulling the trigger on the guarantees.
Fib dot. Nasdaq.
Okay, looking at RTY, looking at YM. ES is just now kind of started to shift to the red. The ES did not take that big drop like RTY and YM did. Both YM and RTY both taking quite
Fib
a
dot.
big
Delta
jump
Vi
here,
building.
or a big dump
Harmonic.
here. Okay, we got a blue dot coming in on RTY. So normally I would kind of toe in the water here. It's right in front of a king. I would normally kind of get a little
Fib
bit
dot.
long right here.
Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
In small account challenge though, going against MacV, not something I'm going to do on a small account
Fib-
challenge. Hope everybody notes that. Any other time, normally I'm going to toe in the water on this. Is basically a double dot with the power dot right on the king.
Harmonic
So make a
pattern.
note of this at this spot. Looks like we're potentially cracking through here. Let's see. Last double delta was way back
Fib
here.
dot.
Those didn't
Nasdaq.
impact. So
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq
still got
on
more.
the Tuesday.
There's a red. Let's see how that goes here.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the fives. Fib dot.
This feels like this
Nasdaq
could be
on the
a
fives.
spot of that turn, but we've got to be a little bit more careful than just swinging at it.
Fib dot. Harmonic pattern.
I want to see this
Nasdaq
shift
on the tide. Fib dot.
at least
Nasdaq
one piece
on
of
the
green
MacV.
there before I can take a swing at that. So we'll leave it be. Okay, we just got a delta shift on the YM.
Harmonic pattern.
How do I
Nasdaq
get to the
on the
YM?
2s.
8. I gotta use all these keys. Okay. So you see this? Delta shift. We've been red, 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 red. Boom. First big green. And what's our time? 9:40. Okay. So between 9:40 and 9:50,
Harmonic
oftentimes we will
pattern.
get that little shift enough to kind of give us something to look at.
Fib dot.
Let's look. Green shift, MACV still solid red. So, but this could be the
Fib
beginning.
dot. Nasdaq on the
Let's
2s.
see.
Fib dot. Nasdaq. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s. Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Okay, we got a green dot. I'm hearing buyers. I'm gonna dip my toe in the water long here. Wow, I'm so used to hitting the button 2 times. Holy shnikes, I gotta take one of these off. Yeah, I did not want to
Harmonic
get
pattern.
in 3.
Nasdaq on the 2s. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s. Fib dot.
Target fill.
Harmonic
Okay, there's
pattern.
another green
Nasdaq
dot.
on the
Okay,
2s.
so now think about this. Only wanted to get 2 before.
Fib dot.
Inside
Nasdaq
our little
on the
shark
2s.
here, got a big fat
Fib
red
dot.
up here.
Nasdaq on the 5s. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Got that green dot coming in on the MACV, but it's not green yet. Finger over the close in case this thing starts to die. We got double dots there. We got the green shift. Got a white cross. Normally I would add right here. You guys know my drill. I'm not going to add right now. I already kind of screwed up. I don't know how I got 3 on that. Did I
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
blame my mouse? I swear I only clicked twice.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Long. Look for a long.
Take some off here. And take one off of the high of the cross here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq. Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Got a second set of green there.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
RTY's popping some greens. Just heard the first set of sellers.
Target fill.
All right, we'll take
Fib
target
dot.
1. Got my
Nasdaq
finger over
on
the
the 2s.
close. Now I just want to hold for a red. Anything that gives me a red. I'm going to push this out and see if I can hold it till I get a red signal of some sort. MACV turning green for me. Okay, that's good. Inside the shark, you know what? Let's put this inside the top of the shark. Target 1 on a big shark off of 5s. That will be a nice juicy target up there.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s. Fib dot. Fib
Okay.
dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Doing a little. There's a little beehive.
Delta buy building.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Coming into that
Fib
red
dot.
spot.
Nasdaq on the 2s.
Let's see if I can hold it till the king. I'm gonna hold it till
Fib
we get
dot.
to king
Harmonic
timing.
pattern.
I got my
Nasdaq
finger over the
on the 2s.
close. Get into king, I'll close her up. Alright, we're on a king. Oh man, okay. Against MacV histogram, but it turned. It was a nice setup right there. We shifted green. We had the indication here. I don't know why I can't draw on this. It's because it's always on top. Let me take always on top off so I can draw on it. Green shift, double dot, and almost a headshot in there. That cross would have been a spot where I would add 1 or 2 contracts if I'm in a
long,
full-size position.
Fib.
All right, so we are, it's 2 really big trades right off the bat here, so we need to be concerned and aware of cadence. What's our time? 9:56, no, what's our time? 46, 9:46 here. So we still got 15 minutes till 10.
Fib dot. Nasdaq
We've got a
on the
red
twos.
dot here after the king. We need more than that.
Harmonic.
long. Look for a long.
RTY is also kind of shifted to, at least briefly, into green, but histogram is still very solid red.
Fib dot.
Okay, we've got a harmonic about to show up here.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the
Where'd it go? Did it break? So the harmonic pattern broke. Not going to be a harmonic right there. RTY is giving me... Okay, I'm getting RTY here in just a moment. Look at this. We
Fib
are
dot.
at the back.
Nasdaq on the
Okay,
twos.
yikes, got a green dot. And then you see the break of that green dot. And we'll dabble here for trade 3. I like it, double king timing. I'm gonna dip my toe in the water here. 2 contract. Okay, I have no stops on this because I have no ATM. So we'll be exiting manually. I'm gonna take one
Fib
off
dot.
right here.
Nasdaq on the twos.
All right, and let's see if we can hold some.
Fib dot.
My
Nasdaq
stop will be back.
on the fives.
Back here is a multi-harmonic here. And double king timing. And look at that big delta, right? So again, big delta shift into this. But we could take off here. If we take off here, I gotta close her up. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna add to position here on a cross. If we break above that cross, I will close it out. Go ahead and put some stops here, actually. 1, maybe 2. Put it right behind the cross here. Again, not going to risk a whole lot here. Trade 3. Did pretty good. Pretty solid 2 trades here right off the bat. I don't want to risk too much here.
Harmonic pattern.
On trade
Nasdaq
3.
on the twos.
Pull it right up in there.
Fib dot. Nasdaq
There we go,
on the
red
twos.
dot. Oh, I want to add. Okay, I'm going to add to position. Little risky here. Got my finger over the close for sure. That is now a red headshot. After double crosses, break of the green plus delta.
Fib dot.
I would
Nasdaq
like to,
on
you
the
know,
fives.
give it a shot here. All right, I'm going to take one off right there. Like a good little move. Okay. Still got 2 back. That's a good spot.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
V, come on, go red for me. There we go. I
Fifth
heard
dot.
one drop of
Nasdaq
sellers.
on the
I got
fives.
a green dot right there. I will exit right there on the fives. I got a green dot right there, taking off one. Now it's just see if I can
Fifth
hold
dot.
until I get an exit here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Oh, there we go. I'm hearing sellers. I'm gonna add to position. Not gonna risk that much though. Gonna pull it back here. Push to the bottom there. And if it touches that bottom right there, there could be a big significant break. You see that PRZ target down there? That would be fantastic if we just get a nice, solid just break. That would be awesome. Break me right there. Let's go. Ooh, okay, we got a cross. I'm gonna take one off right there. It could pop right there. If we break that
Harmonic
bottom,
pattern.
and if I
Nasdaq
hear
on the twos.
sellers, I may add back. But I'm gonna have to hear sellers. My entry is very, very close here. There's the average on it. See if
Delta
we
buy
hear
building.
sellers. Want to hear sellers come in hard. I'm going to add to it.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Okay. Time is it? It is 7 minutes till 10.
Short.
Let me hear
Look
sellers.
for a short.
Come on. Nope, I don't hear sellers. Can't add to it.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the twos.
There we go. I hear a couple. Let me hear a double. I need to hear more than that. Need to hear aggressive. I see no delta here at all. Nobody's mashing the buttons here. No stops getting run. There we go.
Fib dot.
Let me hear
Nasdaq
some
on the fives.
aggressiveness. I don't hear any aggression.
Delta
There we go, and I'll close it up right there. Nice little delta pop. Okay, very nice. Trade 3. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Harmonic pattern. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
All right, we got a large king timing. See that timing bar? There's 2 timings coming up. Could be a good spot for something right here. I'd love to see a double delta first. Okay, coming into we're now Mac V back
Fib
full
dot.
red.
Nasdaq on the twos.
YM ES
Fib dot. Nasdaq. Fib
ES
dot.
is red now.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the twos.
See if we get a setup
Harmonic
here
pattern.
coming into
Nasdaq
this
on the
double
twos.
timing. Pushing up. Okay. Here comes the king. Let's see if something shows up there. Nothing showed up here. Oh, double delta. Okay, ready up. Ready up. Double delta. Double delta and a king. Oh, come on, baby. Just give me anything. Come
Fib
on.
dot.
Anything.
NASDAQ on the 2s. Harmonic pattern.
Just
NASDAQ
give me a
on the
reason.
2s. Harmonic
It's a
pattern.
Delta
NASDAQ
King.
on the 2s.
Delta cell building.
Oh, yes. Pink dot. Delta. King timing. Power dot. Yeah. All right, half position in. Let's see.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Lock me a stop in here in case she goes quick. Yeah, I'm not risking much at all, but this is I mean, I can't pass this up. This is a beauty. Getting handed some cake here this morning. Oh, don't get ganky with me.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the tide.
Oh. Okay, few sellers. Some more sellers. Drop it. Come on. Drop it.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the 5s.
Drop it. Oh. Might get stopped out here.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
Oh
on the
my
2s.
word! Oh, I gotta add. That's it. That is just too perfect. Okay, let me add another stop here. There we go. We've got double power dot after double delta, king timing after. Oh yeah, come on, drop it. Drop
Fib dot.
it.
NASDAQ on the 2s.
But I'm in 4 now, full position. Got to keep it tight. Risk low, but there's a high chance for reward here. We've got.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Uh-oh. NASDAQ is pushing up. Okay, finger over the close. Don't know why NASDAQ is pushing. All of a sudden it went green. Nice little spike up there. YM, RTY both dropping. I don't know. I'm going to try not to pay attention
Harmonic
to
pattern.
RT.
NASDAQ
NQ
on
out of the corner of
5s.
my eye. Alright, I'm going to take one off right here. Didn't get filled. Alright, filled. Target 1.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
Uh-oh,
on the
we
2s.
got blue dot. Okay, so we might be accumulating here. Taking off.
AlgoBox_NFO said
Fib
it is
dot.
10:10 to
Na-
10:30
harmonic
time.
pattern. NASDAQ
Coffee
on the
time.
2s.
Sit on hands.
Alright, coffee time coming up.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on. Fib dot.
Dropping it, dropping it, dropping
Look
it.
for a short.
Fib dot. Fib dot. Fib dot.
Oh my word. Alright, I'm closing it. I don't know what happened right there, but I'm not going doubles against doubles. That's trouble. Okay, and we are coming into coffee time, so I am Oh, are you joking me? You joking? The breakthrough at 10. All right, so 4 trades in there. Technically, we've got a few more minutes here.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2.
Oh man, NQ just put in a juicy power headshot over there, but I'm not taking Nasdaq today. Gonna have to put some more into the account here first.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Oh, wish it would have broke through that blue dot a little bit faster earlier. Maybe I would have held. Scared me out right there. 1, I can handle. 2, no. I guess I could have added that red dot though, technically. I could have held on to it. Shouldn't have been so chicken.
Fib dot. Nasdaq.
Okay, that means we got a double cross somewhere. Double cross is coming in on the YM. Up top.
Short.
Double
Look for a
cross.
short.
And a shift.
Harmonic Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Alright, I gotta take a shot at it. I'm gonna get my stops right back here behind the crosses. Let's push out and let's give ourselves an F8.
Fib dot.
Pretty far down there. Stops behind the crosses. Good reverse here. It's a pretty big delta. Might shift here. There we go. Give me that drop.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Come
Fib
on,
dot.
go.
Nasdaq on the 5s. Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Drop it.
Long. Look for a long.
Don't wreck me. Drop it.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s. Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
We're on medium timing. It could definitely pop up here. Let me hear some sellers. Come on, sellers. Come on. Where are you? Did I hear the Kaleo song just come on? Come on, break it.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
I need to stop this song. This one is copyrighted and they'll end up making it so that I can't even have this this video next. Okay. Take that one off my list. Oh, here we go, baby. I hear some sellers. Pop up a little bit so I can add, just pop up a little bit. Okay, I'm adding to position here.
Look for a short.
All right, come on. Drop it. I need to take one off here at King Timing. All right, I'm taking one off. I need to close one.
Nasdaq on the 2s.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why didn't that close? Okay, there we go.
Long. Look for
I
a
took
long.
one off here at King Timing. Let's see if we can get all the way to the gold line. I got my finger on the close if it turns. If it turns right on the gold line, I'm going to close it. But if she pushes it, let's go.
Delta
Push
cell
it,
building.
push it, hit me, hit me. Oh my, come on!
Delta cell building.
Get it? I'm closing it. Can't risk it, it'll probably pop. Yeah, I ain't doing it, ain't doing it, ain't
Delta
doing
five
it! Ain't gonna get me today, my friend. Get you some!
What I'm talking about, get you some.
Alright, where's my cool little target field thingy? There it is.
Fifth
Get
dot.
you some.
Nasdaq on the twos. Fifth dot. Nasdaq. Fifth dot. Nasdaq.
Fifth trade. And are we 5 for
Fifth dot.
5?
Nasdaq on the twos.
Pretty sure that was 5 for 5. Excellent. Great way to start off the old trading contest there. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot.
Fifth dot. Nasdaq on the
Holy
twos.
shnikes. Where's my camera thingy, my bobber? Cheers to all you Chris's. All right. It is officially coffee time. What's the stream time here? Stream time 56 minutes, right there at an hour.
Delta cell building.
Fifth dot. Nasdaq on the fives.
Butamus. I'm pretty sure we had 0 lost here. I don't even think we hit 1 stop. I mean, what's today? The 6th? 100% Candy Day market giving us the easy stuff. We got another double cross, double move. Again, my favorite trades. Holy shnikes. I love them. I absolutely love them.
Fifth dot. Nasdaq
The one that just
on the
came in
twos.
right now, that double cross is over here on the NASDAQ. Again, not something we're looking at right now.
Fifth dot.
But
Nasdaq
soon, look at
on the
this,
twos.
23.85. I mean, minus commissions. Commissions are 81 bucks so far, and 23.85.
Harmonic pat.
You
Delta
know,
cell
once we get to
building.
2,500, technically, we could throw in NASDAQ. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow or Thursday. It's weird. Today feels like a Monday, but it is after Independence Day, so we're coming back in. Now remember, check your calendar. We are running
Fifth
right
dot.
into
Nasdaq on the twos.
earnings season here. So if you guys have your Econo Day calendar, everybody's wondering like why I'm not trading right now. So this is our sit on hands time. So 10:10, 10:30, like don't trade. And we're 5 trades in. I've got my bonus trade. Again, if you are following along and you know about our paper stuff, how do we do this? Okay, so how do we do this? Paper style, 5 trades plus 1. We're well up on the day. We can definitely do a
Harmonic
bonus
pattern.
trade.
Nasdaq on the
So
twos.
at 10:30, 11-ish, I will look for a beast mode trade here. Again, we're in competition right now. I want to really push it. If you got your 2021 economic calendar from Econo Day, we've got a link in our Discord chat for where that is. This has all of the planned events that are finance market related. Some things are not going to be on there, but
Nasdaq
most of it
on the
is.
V.
So we've got earnings coming up over like the next 3 weeks. So great time. Super excited about kind of going ahead and doing the contest even right now because of the extra volatility that I think we're going to get. So VIX up, ticks up. That should help here, and it looks like we're already getting some of that. So how exciting. Look at this. I had a easy drop like this in a while, I'd say. I think we had some stickier days last week where everything was kind of stuck up in the ropes. Let's look at the top higher time frames. Yeah, look at this dropout tail. Yeah, I mean, kind of. So we were kind of stuck in here last week in the golden ropes. Still some pretty good move though. Yeah, it's a little tougher. YM. Actually, all these are looking really good right now. We got a really good, set of opportunities here. It looks
Look
like,
for
and with the extra volatility with earnings season coming in, should be pretty exciting.
Long.
All
Look
right.
for a long.
take a quick break and do a little stretch action, and we'll get back to it. Let's see, when we put it on all screens. Yep, there we go. Actually, you know what? Here, let's wrap up this. Let's wrap this stream up. Let's talk about our trades here, and yeah, let's do that, and then I'll take a break. Okay, so I'm a little rusty. Can you tell? How do I get my video back? There we go. So I got all kinds of new stuff here on that. So not much to look at on the stats front. So all five, yeah, it's just not, it's not even fun. Not a whole lot of fun. We didn't have any drawdown. Even looking at, like, there's no max drawdown to look at. There's no, well, ratio here. Long trade only took one long trade for 250.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Something to note for those of you guys kind of following along with this. So it was obviously just one trade, but it shows 3 in NinjaTrader. What I have found is just count clicks. It's the number of clicks. Okay, so if a single trade, but I went tat to get into the trade, then that's 3 trades. That's how that goes. So just you count how many times you click the button, right? So technically today, this morning, 3 plus 21 there, so I clicked 24 times.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Wow. Never mind. I'm sorry. 3 plus 18 is 21. So 21 clicks here this morning, or entries at least. Exits, different story. There we go. Yeah, but there's really nothing in the stats to look at outside of that. So yeah, nice start to
Short.
the small account challenge. Almost doubling that account. So let's talk about some of the advantages of futures. Okay, futures, we've got leverage, right? This is something that you don't have with stocks. And I mean, some people have it with Forex. Forex is Snorex, too slow. Futures, you know, beautiful opportunity to trade with leverage.
On the MACV.
Easy numbers. You're either trading $5 a tick, $10 a tick. There's the oddball ES trading $12.50 a tick. You know, but proven gold, $10 a tick.
On the twos.
Most of the stuff that we trade is going to be $5 a tick, and ES at $12.50.
Harmonic pattern.
No
Nasdaq
PDT
on the
rules.
twos.
I should pull up our 21 E-mini advantages. If you head over into our Discord trade room, you will
Fib dot.
see
Nasdaq
top left
on the twos.
into the 21 E-mini advantages. If you guys want to take a screenshot of this, I won't bore you to tears and read them all off for you. But again, just so many advantages. So I believe Ross is starting with a $500 account. He's saying that that's the absolute minimum for day traders. I don't think that's wise at all. So PDT rule says you need 25,000 in the United States. He's having, you know, I'm not trying to talk bad. I'm just giving you facts. Facts are, if you're gonna trade those little tiny accounts, you've got to send your money offshore, which good luck getting that back. I'm just saying. So offshore accounts,
Nasdaq on the twos.
there's $125 or $150 per month fee just to have the account offshore. So you need to take that into account. So if you're starting with a $500 account, you're got to pay $150 to keep your account open. You don't have any of that with futures. Futures, you pay $8 for your data feed per month.
Look for a short.
$8. $8 is your ongoing transaction cost for data. As long as you are a non-professional, meaning you're not trading someone else's funds, or you don't have more than 2 accounts. What other things? So as far as our trades here this morning, everything was pretty straightforward. I'll have to go back and look at the tape myself. I know I think we had 2 double cross, double moves. absolute favorites of mine. We had this double pink try. I almost would have thought that was maybe going to be
Harmonic
turned into a
pattern.
loss.
Nasdaq
You know, that
on
was
the
a tough
two-
one. And we could have made more out of that as the breakdown came. But, you know, it's a good exit. You got to exit on a double blue like that. That could have easily come down here. Could have double bottomed. You know, kind of done one of these. So you got to be careful of that. Yeah, so we'll do a full recap here this evening to go through each one of those trades. I'll go back and find them on the tape, and yeah, it'll be a great review there. So I'm babbling on here. It's hour long. What are we at? Yeah, more than an hour long stream here for the morning session, and yeah, you guys know that if you've been through our program, or if you haven't been through our program, it's 60 to 90 minutes of trading, and if you don't know that, you can go through our training program. It's we've got 30 videos on our website. If I can get my cable out of the way here. So if you are heading over to our website there, training library right there. And we had one of the folks who just kind of joined us has been practicing with our tools. He said
on the two.
he saw all the results from our members already, and then for himself, as he watched just the first 6 videos, he was practicing in his sim, and he said he did quite well. He did so well, he decided that he would join us. If you guys want to try it out, again, it is free to try, no strings attached. We're not going to put you on some email list. If you want to be on the email list, you can sign up to be on the email list, but we don't even advertise that on our website. You would need to be inside of our Discord. If you would like emails, you'll have to request it. We know that our tools are so good that put them in your hands, let you use it.
Fib dot.
We think you're going to
Nasdaq
like it.
on the 5s.
So looking forward to some competition here. We'll see how Ross did, like percentage wise. So on a percentage basis, if you know, he's starting with a $500 account, you know, I'm sure he's pushing it. He's trying to get some big ones. So you know, maybe he's doubling that account pretty quick. Maybe he hit a $500 day, $400, $500 day. But that's basically equivalent to what we just did. So we basically just took our account, nearly doubled it in a single day, and that is the power of futures and the leverage that we have. Now again, that was 100% profitable. I didn't miss one at all. There was a couple like that were a little nervous. Market gave us a nice little dropout. So look, I'm not going to go like, oh,
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq
like come watch
on
it
the
when
2s.
there's a difficult day, right? Like this was an easy day, right? Come back and watch a more difficult day. This was
Harmonic pattern.
this was a candy
Nasdaq
day. They're not all
on
going to
the
be like
5s.
that. Not going to be that easy. I'm not trying to sit here and sell you some snake oil garbage of like, oh, look how easy it is. Okay, it's not. There are tougher days, but again, if you just follow the rules, filter here, enter here, keep it simple. All right, I'm babbling on. If you guys have questions, pop it down in the comment box down below. Join us over there in the Discord chat.
Harmonic pattern.
And
Nasdaq
hopefully I'll get
on the
better
2s.
at these streams. Thanks for hanging out with me here
Harmonic
this
pattern.
morning, and I will catch you guys this afternoon as we do a little recap. We'll see how Ross did as well, and we'll do a little compare and contrast, and I'd kind of like to hear y'all's feedback on it and see, you know, what do you guys think? How we matching up to the Rossinator and the Warrior Trading, the biggest guys out there on YouTube? We'll rub some elbows. What do you think? All right, folks, for me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, and the rest of the gang, let us send out that big H-Town. See ya!
In a world of scammers and shammers, there arose
dog.
one
Nasdaq on the
demigod
5s.
to wreck them all, making trading great again.